Hello everyone, welcome to MediaByte. My name is Evan. I am the better looking half of MediaByte, even though you can't see my face. It's very true. Don't tell Jared. Today we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorite video games. Stick around if you're interested, and if you want to follow us on Twitter, it's at MediaByteCo, and our Instagram is at MediaByteCompany. In our number 5 spot, we have, of course, Skyrim. Skyrim holds a very special spot in my heart because it's one of the first games I ever bought by myself and played through. And it just makes that much more special, so I had to put it on the list. Everything from the environment, the story, and just the gameplay, the core gameplay itself feels amazing. The way that the game makes you feel when riding on your horse or just walking in various towns is, in my opinion, the way video games should make you feel when playing them. An absolute escape. In my opinion, Skyrim is the best video game Bethesda has ever put out, and I don't think they can ever really top Skyrim. For our number 4 spot, we have Minecraft. I would feel bad if I didn't put Minecraft on this list because it's just Minecraft. Like, you can't get any better than Minecraft. It's incredible how big of an impact Minecraft has left on the video game community, in my opinion. It's such a simple idea for a game, but the way that you can just do whatever the heck you want to do with it is just awesome. It's just one of those games where you can really just sink hours into it and not realize, and that's all those long summer nights staying up past bedtime or whatever playing Minecraft. It's hard. The feeling that you get when you load up a fresh survival world and you can just do whatever you want to, you literally are just loading into a completely different realm, is just amazing. In our number 3 spot, we have God of War in 2018. This is probably the second best PlayStation exclusive, in my opinion, just below the other 2 games on this list that we'll get to in a little bit. Kratos is one of the coolest video game characters in all gaming, I think. I think he's fucking sick. I love the axe. The Leviathan axe is just so freaking cool. The fact that you can throw it and it comes back to you and you can just do damage, it's just so freaking cool. I've never been a fan of these combat, like, melee slasher games, but God of War really changed that for me because it really had a good story, and the abilities that you could get for Kratos were pretty cool too. I think for me, it was what really got me into this game was the story. It's, in my opinion, it's an absolute must play if you have a PlayStation, and I'm looking forward to Ragnarok when it comes out just a little bit. Alrighty, so this is the part of the list where I might get some hate, but this is my list and I don't care. In our number 2 spot, we have The Last of Us Part 1. I don't really even know where to start with The Last of Us. It is, without a shadow of doubt in my mind, one of the best pieces of media ever created, I think. I think for a video game, it's incredible. I don't really understand how it even got made. I don't understand how you have that idea for a story. It's just incredible, and I'm so excited for the show. The atmosphere and the combat all meld super well, especially when you're playing on PlayStation 5 where all the cutscenes kind of can just meld together. You can be running down a hallway in a cutscene, and then you're still running down the hallway when you're swapped over from the cutscene, which is really cool. It's completely seamless. I love it. It just makes the atmosphere so much better. I love sneaking around and hitting people with hammers and stuff. It's just so good. The story is just what makes the game for me. Ellie and Joel's relationship is just incredible, and they both will have a special place in my heart. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Some people might come at me, might try to get my address, but I don't care. The Last of Us Part 2 is our number 1 spot. It is so good. Like, just like The Last of Us, the original Last of Us, I don't know really how to describe The Last of Us 2. I didn't think that they could top Last of Us 1. I didn't think they could. I didn't think they could. So much better than the first one because you already know Ellie's backstory a little bit, and then when you get to go and play as her a few years down the line, you understand what motivates her, you know what I mean? And it's a great example of a sequel building upon the themes of the predecessor. The way that sense of dread and like, oh, I just killed that guy. Well, I wonder if he had a wife and children, you know what I mean? But you just killed that guy, you'll never know. He's dead. The way that you feel after Abby kills Joel is just pure hatred for her. But towards the end of the game, after playing for her for a little bit, you kind of understand her motivations as well, so it doesn't make you as mad when that she doesn't die. Last of Us franchise is what storytelling in video games should strive for. Thank you for watching this video, I really appreciate it. Please don't forget that this video is literally just my opinion of the games that I have played. I'm sure that there are a lot of games that I have not played that are just as good or maybe even better than some of the games on this list. If you want more top 5s like this, let us know down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow us on Twitter at MediaByte Co. and our Instagram at MediaByte Company. Go listen to all the podcasts on the podcast network, the J&A podcast, the Slasher podcast, Exploring Cinema, and the MediaByte podcast. That's the one with me and Jared. Thank you for watching, and we will see you all in the next one.